Anthony Brown versus the 2024 draft rookie class. I know, right? No, ain't no collar on the title. Something different. But it's only because this is very specifically about Anthony Brown Jr. and his ability versus the quarterbacks coming out. People are ready to say that they're trying to just draft a quarterback in the draft. Any quarterback. No matter how far it has to wait, what they go, no matter who it is, they're going to be willing to manipulate something in the draft to find a way to get somebody. Because we're not going to get the top three. Everybody understands that. Us using our draft picks on any of the next tier would be, or using high draft picks on any of the next tier wouldn't be worth it. And what is the biggest problem you have with a rookie when they come in? The unknown. You just don't know when he hits that field, what is he going to do? Will he freeze up? Will it be too fast for him? Will it be too much pressure on him? Will it be easy for him? Will he need to grow into it? Will he actually be there? How low will he start? How high can he go? In what time amount of time can he do it? And that's just for every rookie. And it's completely unpredictable. It's you don't know until we know type situation. And that's just fine. That's what you do. That's the way it goes. But if you don't have to do that, why would you? Well, you really do it because you want a young player. You want to teach him how to be better. And then at some point, he should be good enough to be a starter. That's the way it used to be. Now it's just getting there, rookie. Man, you suck. Get somebody else. But in the old quarterback world, there was development. So that means you have to learn slower. With this type of process, the rookies are thrown in and you got to learn quick now and be ready because we want a new quarterback and it's going to be you. But we don't need that. And we don't need the pressure of trying to build a quarterback from scratch. We don't need the pressure of trying to figure out, can we teach this dude how to play in the pros while trying to improve our team and keep our top quarterback dialed in to our offense? It's too much work. So what would you do? Well, how about you get somebody who's young, promising, and still pretty much fresh out of college, except he has 1 year of experience. And what do you learn in that 1 year of experience? A whole lot. You learn how to play with your back to the defense. You figure out how deep and how shallow you should go for play action handoff in the pros. Not like you did it in college, like you just, here, look, I'm acting like I'm handing off the ball, but the running back's on the wrong damn side. We turn how to do it right in the pros. So why would they try to start over again when they could find somebody that they could get right away on the cheap, and obviously somebody who has a good upside, because if he didn't, Tom Telesco wouldn't have signed him to the team. Remember, we got TT the quarterback whisperer. You guys are supposed to trust him with this type of stuff. So with that, Anthony Brown Jr. outclasses all the rookies in the third tier and is least part of the rookies in the second tier. And since I'm not the one, I haven't seen enough of his games, I can only look at his numbers. He might be on the cusp of the first tier, but that experience is what gets him up into the first tier. So we don't have to work with all the extra parts that he needs. He has developed some of those skills. So Anthony Brown is a way better rookie prospect than almost any of the other quarterbacks in the draft. I mean, Caleb Williams, they say, is a great big prospect. Although he doesn't know how to play football, he plays hero ball with an oblong shape. Forget it. With football in his hand. He just plays hero ball. Jaden Daniels. I always want to say McDaniels. I don't know why. Jaden Daniels, yeah, he can throw the football, and yeah, he can run the football, but no, he can't put his back to the defense. And that goes with all the rest of them as well. So going with Anthony Brown Jr. is another reason why I believe the Raiders aren't going to draft a quarterback in the draft this year, because they don't need him. They don't need to bring in a fourth quarterback to start from scratch with. He's not going to, whoever they bring in is not going to save the franchise, not one of those second or third tier quarterbacks. And I don't believe for sure that if we get Jaden Daniels, all of a sudden we're going to the moon and back. I'm not saying we can't. I'm sure we could. I'm just saying I don't see it happening week one. We know I saw it happening in CJ, but once again, CJ is a daggone unicorn. Okay? So we got even more reason to not believe that Aiden's going to be the starter, because we know his competition, and there'll be no competition outside of who he has right now. There's no reason to go into the draft and try to buy or draft a quarterback that you got to build from scratch. You might as well draft a quarterback where the dough is at least already mixed, and just go in and see if you can cook them right. So, people out there who just want to see someone drafted in the draft, just think about how much sense it makes. Okay, not that it can't happen, because there's things that, who knows what happens on draft day, crazy stuff can happen. But outside of the outlandish, stupid thing happening, I really don't see the Raiders drafting a quarterback. A lot of other people in the know see it that way too, and I just heard about that. So, and I spoke about it on the GM Manager's video, if you want to go see that. We're in great shape, people. Great shape. We got Aiden. We got a new offensive coordinator. We got AP. We got TT. Mark Davis is on team. We know Mad Max is ready to roll. Devontae is going to bring an offense with him as far as leadership role goes. And Aiden will learn to develop into that leadership role as time goes. But it's not about Aiden. This is about Anthony Brown Jr. And he can also develop as time goes. And he's starting from step 3, with these other rookies that's going to be starting at step 1. And if you're not going to bring in a rookie and make him your immediate starter no matter what, and stay behind him from now into the future, then you don't draft a rookie quarterback. If you don't need a developmental quarterback for the sake of the future, then you don't just draft any rookie quarterback. So we are not in a situation where we need to draft a rookie quarterback, because we got Anthony Brown Jr. And as far as I see, he's right up there with the top 5 quarterbacks in this draft, when you also consider the fact that he has a year of NFL experience. So that's why Anthony Brown's going to be here. That's why we're not drafting a quarterback. And that's why Aiden O'Connell is going to be the starter in 2024. Count it. I really believe we got the information, folks. I believe that we've seen the right thing. So, draft day coming soon. Let us laugh at the fools. Guru out.